Good morning. It's Thursday, 29th August 2024. Welcome to yet another episode of the pre-market commentary where we discuss what happened yesterday and what is likely to happen today across all markets. So yesterday was a very interesting day in the sense that Nifty made an all-time high. Of course, it closed significantly below the highs, with only two sectors participating, that is IT and pharma. One of the rare times where, when you make an all-time high, you generally expect the entire market to participate, but that did not happen. Is it a sign of consolidation or is it a sign of distribution? We will know about it in the next few days as far as the sectors are concerned. Now, yesterday, autos also participated. Some of the autos participated and participated well, especially Bajaj Auto. So, what happened yesterday was something unique in the sense I was mentioning that there were strange markets. The generally when you make a new high, there will be follow-up buying. The first time it will not be there because when it last time it went to 25,070 odd. You see there was fear. The second time generally there is no fear, but yesterday surprisingly seemed to be some fear at the end of the day, primarily because I think the whole world was looking at Nvidia's results. Nvidia's results came after market closed in US yesterday. They were extremely good, but it looks like the old theory of buying on rumor and selling on news worked, and it fell about 8% down, bringing now the after hours market of Nasdaq as well as S&P down significantly. Global markets were strange again yesterday because while we were struggling, even though we hit an all-time high, we closed in the positive as far as Nifty is concerned. But as far as Bank Nifty again showed its true form by coming down. Reliance came down actually, and a host of other stocks pulled the broader market down. So yesterday Europe did very well, but US did not do. US Dow Jones fell about 160 points, S&P fell about 35 points, and Nasdaq fell close to 200 points. Even the small cap Russell index, which was doing well till recently, also dropped by about 14 points. So that was very strange, I would say, because Nvidia is not there in Dow actually. So Dow futures has gone up today as we speak, and Gift Nifty also fell down quite badly, and then it has bounced back to show a dip of about 20 to 40 points. Though I don't trust Gift Nifty too much on that. Today, Nikkei has opened down as usual, but it is slowly and steadily coming up, and it's about 150 points down now. Hang Seng is like Bank Nifty. Almost every day it comes down. So Hang Seng is down as we speak. Oil, which had flared up to around $81, has now come back to 78. I think oil will finally come down below 75 because the worst of the times oil is not able to go above 85 with all this war and all kinds of supply problems, but yet it has not gone above 85. So I think it will come down below 75. I wouldn't be surprised. Dollar index, I think, is a dead cat bounce from 100.05 to 100.91. Gold is very strong while silver is struggling, but silver is not that bad, around $30. I expect silver to pick up sooner than later. So what are the stocks I'm looking at before we come to the main topic, which is the Reliance AGM? Birlasoft looks interesting in the mid-cap IT because everybody is looking at Infosys and TCS. I would want to look at the second run, and I think Birlasoft is my favorite. Unfortunately, one can't trade in the F&O because it's under ban. So once it comes out of ban, maybe one can take some speculative positions there. Reliance, of course, will be the star attraction today. Which way we will discuss. HDFC Bank, suddenly it has fallen about 2.5% in after hours. I don't know why. We need to watch it very carefully. What happened? What has happened? I'm not able to get any specific news on that. 2.5% drop after hours is something which is something to be concerned about. IndusInd showed some strength yesterday. That may continue. Bajaj triplets, Bajaj Auto, Bajaj Finance, and Bajaj Finserv are doing well and may continue to do well. Then you have Biocon, which went up suddenly with high volume in the first 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and then again it back closed in the positive. But Biocon is a script which flatters to deceive regularly. One of these days it will show its true colors, which is up, is what I feel, because we hold Biocon for quite some time. But as of now, it just flatters to deceive every single time it goes up. Something like this IOLCP, which is again one stock which we hold. It's a very good company, but it shoots up, then again it comes down and settles down at a particular level. But what we are noticing in both in Biocon and IOLCP is that they're making higher bottoms and slightly higher tops. Not they're not crossed their highs as of now, both Biocon and IOL CP. Now, today I will be extra careful. Yesterday we were careful. We did well because some of our select stocks gave us good profits, like Dr. Reddy. Dr. Reddy is again my favorite. I will buy on all declines. So should it decline today, I think I will be there. So I'll be little bit more careful today because I want to observe. Some days, you don't have to trade. You don't have to trade all the day, though all the days, though we are intraday traders. But I would like to keep a little bit low profile today. So today is Reliance AGM day. Now Reliance is the largest market cap stock in the country. So whatever happens on Reliance and Reliance AGM is like a spectacle. Whatever happens on Reliance AGM, I mean, it percolates to the market sentiment also. Generally, it goes up before the AGM and falls on the AGM day. Now, it has not gone up. So, there is hope that it may be a different kind of a result after the AGM is over. The AGM starts around 2:30. So, you will have today a double header, which is the monthly settlement of Nifty plus the Reliance AGM. So, what do we expect from a Reliance AGM? Maybe a succession plan, maybe new ventures. They're talking of hydrogen and such other things. So maybe they may throw some rabbit out of the hat every time they do it. So that's why there is anticipation. This time there seems to be absolutely no anticipation. That's good for the bulls, in my opinion, because no positions are built. And every time somebody builds a position, is being hammered. Yesterday too, it happened the same way. Yesterday in intraday, we closed our position, but we have our swing trade position open in Reliance. That is I remember, and also something on Geo, whether there's an IPO coming, Geo, that is something to be looked at. That will be a mega IPO if it comes, whenever it comes. Way back in 1992, there used to be a mini Palkiwala. Mr. Palkiwala was a famous jurist, and after budget, he used to dissect the budget, and it was very popular. So the huge crowds used to come. And then there is another mini Palkiwala, is what we used to call him, Mr. Professor Yashasvi of ICFI Hyderabad, who also used to dissect the budget. I remember in 1992 when the markets were booming and there was total craze. And the Madras auditorium, University auditorium, which I think has got about 3,500 seats, was chock-a-block, and people were waiting outside to listen to this gentleman, because all of us were bulls. Harshad Mehta was in full swing, and we thought something big will come out of the budget, which came. That was the second budget of Manmohan Singh. First one was July 1991, which was the liberalization budget. This second budget added on to it. It was a spectacular budget, as good or if not better than the first one. And people were all anxious, and we all moved in early, got our seats in the balcony, actually, a huge hall. And Mr. SSV predicted something. He said, the most important stock in the next 25 years will be Reliance Industries. Say in the next 25, 30 years, when Reliance shows its AGM, or rather when Reliance AGM is there, it will be like a mega blockbuster movie, first day, first show kind of thing. That is the kind of anticipation will be there. And Reliance's budget will probably be higher than many of the northeastern states' budgets. Now, I've not checked what the northeastern states' budgets are, but Reliance's, growth in this 25 years, he was absolutely right when he said Reliance will be the place to be. Though Reliance was not very popular in 1992, but he said that is the place which will dictate India, and he made some other outrageous predictions. But the one which I remember and which has come, which I follow regularly, is Reliance's moves on the AGM day. So today, I think we will hear a lot about Reliance during the day. Of course, CNBC is Reliance's channel, so you will get to hear more positives than negatives. But nevertheless, you'll hear a lot from the other channels too on Reliance. So I will be a little bit low key today. I'll watch to take action. It is not that every day one should jump and make money. But whatever you do, I hope it is successful. This is Vijay here, signing off. Thank you very much for joining.